The hero, Guillotine, and Maiden arrive at the entrance of the Demon King's castle. Before them stands a towering castle gates, encased in great chunks of ice.
I mean, she could do.
Thanks to the help of their companions, their journey is reaching its final stage.
That's something I didn't expect. Oh no, please, I hope she don't show a message.
Once we pass through these gates, it's the final boss. Are you ready, Guillotine?
Well,
Lead the way.
Me?
Absolutely.
With our current loadout, it makes sense to have you in the front and me in the rear.
Okay.
Well, we haven't seen Maxwell anywhere.
I'll take the lead.
And Drake doesn't seem to want to be on the side of the big O's, so...
After nervously staring at the castle gates for a while, Guillotine tightly shuts her eyes and moves forward. When she does, she hits her forehead on a chunk of ice.
Ouch!
But she's so small.
You okay, Guillotine?
What is this thing?
She tries again to move forward, but
Ouch! I think there's been some kind of mistake.
Oh no.
How can a hero be unable to even enter the castle? I've never heard of such a thing. What is going on?
Guillotine punches the gate, slashes it with her sword, and charges at it with full force. But nothing she does affects the immovable chunks of ice.
Don't worry, Maiden. If we just keep working at it...
We need explosion magic to get past this. Vesti, I'll summon thee.
Surely...
Remember what the village chief said earlier? The entrance to the Demon King's castle only opens for those with the courage to move forward. Guillotine,
He's hesitating.
are you afraid of the white ice dragon that lies beyond these gates?
She absolutely is.
There's no use trying to hide it. Yes, it's as you say.
I see.
But that doesn't mean we've hit a wall. There must be some other way to enter this place.
Guillotine, you stay here.
What?
You've experienced some very horrifying things, so it's only natural that you're unable to go on. I'm in the same situation myself.
You have a shotgun. It's very messy.
You mean you feel the same way?
Do you remember the last mission that we had together?
I remember. We were tasked with apprehending the Electric Shock Squad, who had orchestrated a terrorist attack inside the Ark, and handing them over to the central government.
So, they're referencing the Elig and Trony bit where Maiden purposely let us free them, basically.
That's right. That day, I disobeyed orders and handed Trony over to Eleg. You remember what happened then? I was put on indefinite probation for insubordination.
Yeah, and yet somehow you were still able to go on the summer event. But okay.
As for Trony and Eleg, they were handed over to the MMR and had their memories wiped.
So did they still have their memories wiped, or did they not? Because as far as we're aware, they're pretending to have their memories wiped.
No longer was I allowed to be an agent for the central government. I ruined everything, and I've been spinning my wheels ever since. So, I decided to blot out the negative experience. To me, that was the only way that I could move forward again. The higher-ups told me that...
No, not for Maiden, but I mean like for Elig and Trony, is that she just said that they were handed over to MMR and they got their memories wiped. I'm like... But as far as I'm aware from remembering at the end of that story, their memories were not wiped, they just pretended that their memories were wiped.
if I had my memory erased, they would let me continue to carry out missions as part of Extrinsic.
Obviously, for her, it would be the case of memory wipe for Extrinsic.
What? Maiden, that's...
I will defeat the White Ice Dragon for you. It's time to rid yourself of that which terrifies you. I can help you achieve that.
And Maiden does care about Guillotine, even if she... Oh.
The last thing I want to say is thank you for letting me enjoy such a great adventure.
It's been a great adventure for her indeed. The feels!
Maiden passes through the gate and enters the Demon King's castle.
Same here as well. But I mean, we know that it's after the Elig and Trony thing. But it's still weird because they had the Dark Hero event before the summer event, which is like, kind of messes up a bit.
Guillotine attempts to follow her, but
I suppose she wasn't there as an actual agent, government agent. She was just there to keep control if she needed to be.
as before, the gates do not let her pass.
Oh no.
And so, the journey of the hero Guillotine ends here. Guillotine has no idea how the story will continue. She only arrived in front of the Demon King's castle, unable to enter. And so, our poor, pitiable hero was unable to bring the story to a satisfying conclusion, thereby leaving her precious Chloe oh so disappointed. Isn't that right, Guillotine?
I had a feeling the narrator was going to probably end up being Chloe, but still. That's her inner guilt.
Why can't I do this? I want closure for this story. But now when I've nearly reached the end, I'm filled with fear.
You're still stuck here?
Ingrid?
Pathetic.
Ingrid?
The 4 Heavenly Kings didn't even have to do anything.
Damn, Ingrid, are you here to just stomp all over us or like to help us? I don't know, man.
You were destined to fall apart. The moment you reached the Demon King's castle. Thanks to you, the Winter's Bane will soon be complete.
Ingrid's probably still one of the most base CEOs, though. But Stang's just crazy. Ingrid, she the goat.
Because of your inaction, this world will perish.
Oh no.
A hero who ended up bringing about an entire apocalypse. How tragic.
Very tragic indeed.
No. Maiden said she would defeat the White Ice Dragon. And if she does that, the Winter's Bane will also...
Fool! You actually believe Maiden will defeat the White Ice Dragon. As we speak, Laplace is guarding the front of the castle. Maiden doesn't stand a chance against her.
She has a laser cannon.
She'll never even reach the White Ice Dragon.
But why is Laplace...
After defeating Shifty and challenging the remaining 4 Heavenly Kings,
I still can't believe Shifty was like one of the kings.
Laplace was completely brainwashed by Sewin. Since ancient times, heroes have possessed bodies that are nearly invincible. As such, there are only a few means capable of harming such individuals. The hero's sword, the White Ice Dragon's breath, and the lethal eye, to name a precious few.
Of course the lethal eye is one of them, of course it is.
And so, Guillotine, this story will end as a tragedy.
Oh no.
By failing to defeat the White Ice Dragon, the Winter's Bane will engulf the world. And Maiden, unable to fulfill her final wish of helping you, will have her memory wiped. For Chloe, for Maiden, and for you, it will be the most tragic possible ending.
This was supposed to be a fun event. Why is it always sadness? Ugh.
That is where your story ends.
I don't like it.
So then, will you remain standing still? Will you not move forward?
Ingrid, I don't know. I'm the one who ruined this story, and I don't know how to rewrite it.
Stop prevaricating and answer my question.
What on earth is that word? I've never heard of that one before.
I ask you again. Will you stand still? Or will you move forward?
Man, even like simulated Ingrid is just the goat. She cares for her daughters.
Thank you, Ingrid. Thank you for the reminder. I remember now where I decided to go that day and for what purpose.
Very good. Move forward. Nothing will stop you now.
You're not going to try and stop me?
If Maiden were here, I'm sure she'd say something along the lines of, one of the 4 heavenly kings will inevitably betray the others.
Heh, of course. Nice! I think that's one is up next. I wanted to see what's up next. Yeah, this one.
Blizzard.
The blue light shines from the staff in Maiden's hand. Soon the scattered light in the air turns into dozens of ice crystals. And in Maiden's hand gestures, they hurtle towards the enemy. It's corrupted the place! The blast emits a blinding light and the ice shards are shut down. She's small too.
My attacks are completely ineffective.
I know, I can't believe she's corrupted again.
I can't keep this up.
You dare block the path of a hero? I will burn it all.
You're not in a hillster.
I'm left with no choice. I have to use the Kododama.
Smack. The blast takes a fist and strikes Maiden in the jaw. Was the Flash trained by Cinderella?
You dare block the path of a hero? I will burn it.
Wrong. Light particles begin to gather in the hand, which has a death grip on Maiden's jaw.
Thankfully, I'm not too late.
The hero has arrived! Whoosh! The blast jets back and narrowly avoiding Guillotine's sword strike. Holy shit, Maiden. What an angle indeed.
Guillotine?
I'll take it from here, Ice Rose.
What a badass.
You'll have your moment to shine soon enough.
I can't believe this.
Wait. You're supposed to be in the castle. That looks like it's outside.
Laplace, long time no see. No need to chit-chat. I, Guillotine de Mephisto, shall once again break the seal of the one-winged Dark Lord that slumbers within my eye.
No, don't do it. You could use your sword.
No! Guillotine, don't!
Run wild, one-winged Dark Lord.
God damn this girl.
Shine, ancient owl.
Listen, using extermination.
You dare block the...
Blarg. Oh. There's, Yamakura in the background.
And with that, I've proven that I am stronger than the previous hero.
You have indeed.
I told you not to use the lethal eye.
Maiden, listen carefully.
How dare you?
Do all the duties asked of you. As I said before, once I've been consumed by the one-winged Dark Lord, you must take me down and become the hero of the Ark. I've become an irregular. If you defeat me,
No, you're just a bit strange,
you
Guillotine.
can resume your mission as part of the extrinsic squad. Simulation ending.
Yeah, like, this is kind of sweet because obviously Maiden, like, because Mind Wipe is basically the equivalent of death anyway. So, like, she could come in here to get a Mind Wipe, so she'd rejoin the squad. But then Guillotine is like, no, I'm going to become an irregular. So if you kill me, then you'll be able to go back to being part of extrinsic. God damn it, you two! Stop sacrificing yourselves.
Guillotine!
One Wind Dark Lord has been awakened. All willpower is temporarily lost.